Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Nasty Master Daddy bringing you a little I call it my Nasty's take on baseball Riot. It's a physics-based puzzle game. It really doesn't have too much at all to do with baseball. The only thing it has to do with baseball is you basically, you swing a bat at the ball. You swing a bat and the ball goes around. But it's your like mobile kind of like reminds me of a mobile type of game. Like puzzle game. I'll get into it in a bit here. It was developed by 10 Ton Studio. I'll be going through some of the achievements too. I'd like to thank 10 Ton Studios for the code, so I can give you a little take on the game. The game will launch on Xbox One on December 9th at $4.99 US. And there'll be no launch discount, but there's gonna be a free trial, so that's pretty fucking cool. So you can check it out. If you like it, you can buy it. So you don't see many free trials anymore. So that's always a cool thing. All right, now let's get into the game here a little bit, and I'll show you what it's a little bit about and give you my take on this. All right, first I like to show the options off to see what we got options-wise. The settings, it's pretty. Control sensitivity would probably be the only one you would want to change, maybe, but not really because it's pretty much perfect like where it is. I mean, you may want to change it. I have no problems with it. The controls in this game are smooth. I didn't have any problems with any of the controls. So let's go into play. And there's 8 worlds. As you can see, I have 4 of the worlds unlocked right now. And you want a 3-star each world. So let's just go into the first world here. I already have the 3 stars, but let's go into it and I'll show you what it's about. And nachos and baseball, baby. See, a little bit of comedy too, man. That's pretty funny. But see, like, it's just about where you aim. I mean, there's a little bit of luck, but it's like I said, it's physics based. So like for me, the casual physics type of game player, what you want to do is the goal is to knock all the guys out. And then collect as many stars as you can. If you don't knock all the guys out, then you have to restart. I'll show you in the next level what I mean by that. So that's the first world. I'm not really sure which is the first level or not because they kind of unlock in a weird directions. So I'm not really sure what the first world in each one is. Also here, basically, if you do, these are basically the achievements for the game. So if you do these 2 missions, each one, like this one, knocked out 5 enemies with a single swing in region 1, that's an achievement. And when I say achievement, like gamer score achievement on Xbox, that's what it's all about. That's all it's all about, baby. Earned at least 2 extra balls during one level in region 1. So I mean, yeah, see that they're not too tough. Like when you get farther along, they get pretty difficult though. But that's the achievements for the game. So like in each level, like the picture of the baseball field, you click on that, it'll show you each one. And if they won't be filled in like that until you do them. But I already have them done, so they're filled in for me. And in order to unlock the next area, you have to. Yeah, when you unlock a new area too, like that, there'll be new people. Like there'll be new people you have to knock out. Like him, he's a fielder, so like if you hit him in the glove, which he holds up, then he catches it and it's over. So here, let me show you this. And then whenever you have extra balls left, the gold balls there underneath the stars, that's the extra. That means you have 2 extra balls left, so you got 2 extra gold balls. Yeah, not really. Those really don't have to do with anything. I don't think so. Like score-wise or anything. I mean, all you're shooting for is the stars, because the more stars, you have to have a certain amount of stars to unlock the next area. So you're always trying to get the 3 stars, so keep that in mind. Alright, let's go here and I'm going to show you what I meant by if you don't hit everyone, you lose. just going to hit the ball into the wall here. And see my guy starts sweating, that means he has no balls left to hit. So once that ball's out, I think the balls are on a timer. So once you hit the ball, I think there's a certain amount of time until the ball disappears, like the ball ends. And then you just retry. And see, like in earlier levels, it gives you tips, so you know, like in the later levels, how to do it maybe a little bit. See, it's a little. See, for me, it's a little bit tough there. I know how to get that 1 star. Just probably bounce it off. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was lucky too. See what I mean? It's just like it's not luck. It's just like if you can see it in your head, if you're a really physics-based person, then you can pretty much do it. It's not too tough for you then. But it's about like figuring the right angles and everything. Get that down. You know, and you want to 3-star it, of course. And like I said, the achievements are tied to this. So like in each world, you don't even really have to look up the achievement list. You could, if you just do the missions in each one, that's all the achievements for the game. And remember, you're trying to get as many 3-stars as possible. So like whenever I come to here, that'll unlock the airport. When I go to click on it, it'll tell me if I'm short stars, if I need to go back and get some more stars. But overall, as a game, I'm really enjoying it. I'm hooked on it. It's fun for what it is, and it's only going to be $4.99. So you know, it's a good game to take a break from another game, you know, like a long game or something. You know what I'm talking about, and like Fallout or something like that. And just take a break and play it. You know, play it for a little bit, play it for like an hour or two. You know, I get hooked on it and trying to get the 3 stars on everything and keep going in it. And it's cool when you unlock new characters. Like I'll go to another world where there's other characters here. Like here you have the umpire who says he's an umpire and he's brilliant, you know, he knows he's an umpire. And like the umpire, yeah, see, you can't hit the umpire from the front. And there's glass. So if you hit the glass, then let me see if I can hit the glass and show you. Yeah, you hit the once you hit the glass, it breaks the ball too, so you can't get any more there. And it also one of your goals is you hit Y to restart, so you can just restart, and your wherever you were aiming previously, it'll stay there, which is really cool. So like say I'm aiming here and it's not quite the right direction, like it's like, oh, you know what? I wanted to aim a little bit farther down. It stays exactly where it's at, so you can just do that, which I really like. Like I said, you got to hit the umpires from behind. This level's a little hard. I'm probably going to fail this one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to fail this one. Make sure you hit Y before it ends, because here I'll show you. And you can hit more than once at a time. You can just keep swinging there. And see, once it ends, once you hit retry, see where my arrow was before? See, it's at the default arrow position. So if you're trying to like line up something perfectly and you almost have it lined up perfectly, make sure you hit the Y button before the level ends. And that's the simplicity of this game. So as always, I'd like to thank 10 Ton Studios for giving me the code so I can give you a little take on it. And don't forget to subscribe on my channel, guys. This is Nasty Master Daddy. Follow me on Xbox One, too. Peace out, all.